it all leads up to today, 2.5 years of training.
Search dog Achilles is tested to see if he makes the grade to become a search and rescue dog. Owen Doherty is there for the results.
Finding bodies is a key part of search and rescue work. It can be a very difficult task, but it is organisations like Irish Search Dogs that make it all possible. I met with co-founder Anya Dorgan to discuss the importance of Irish Search Dogs. Why do you use bloodhounds for this particular type of work?
Well, they've very stubborn in nature. They are just, they're single-minded, focused. They have all these folds of skin that when their head goes down, that they automatically waft the skin cells up to them.
Today is a big day for Paul and Achilles. They will be assessed by an external assessor flown in especially from the States to see if they will make the grade. Will all their hard work pay off? Hi, Paul.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Hi, Achilles. How long have the pair of you been training together in build-up for the assessment?
Well, I started training him at 6 weeks and he's now 2.5, so we train 3 to 4 evenings a week, maybe on a Saturday as well if we can, so it all leads up to today, 2.5 years of training.
And how are you feeling today? A little bit nervous yourself?
I'm very nervous. No, I've no fear of the dog. He's never let me down, so I know he'll do it. He'll do it, but naturally I'm a bit nervous.
And the man who will decide whether Achilles will make the cut is Terry Davis, a veteran bloodhound handler for the Sheriff's Office in Virginia, USA. And what key things will you be looking out for in particular, you know, in terms of penalising the dog or the assessor for things they're doing wrong?
You look a lot at the handler and see if he's doing things that's hurting the dog as far as maybe influencing him to do the wrong thing and not reading the dog's body language. That's the biggest thing.
To make the assessment as close to real life as possible, a human scent was left along a pre-planned route 48 hours in advance of today's trial. Achilles is then given a quick sniff of the missing person scent.
Where is he? Go find him.
And then the search begins. And Achilles is actually moving around in a large circle here. Why would he be doing that?
He's casting to actually find the scent because he doesn't know exactly where the person walks, so he may not be close to where the scent is. So he'll cast this area and he's smelling it, but he's got to find that strong scent to take off and go.
And whenever Paul puts the bag on him, he seems to put it on him just for a split second, and it seems like you wouldn't be able to get enough of the scent.
Oh, it just doesn't even take that long. We usually just put it up, and as soon as we see it suck in, we know they're breathing in, give them the command word, take it off and go.
He seems to have got it now. He's away.
Yep, here we go.
Back at base, the Irish Search Dog team will track Achilles as he follows the trail to see how accurate he is at tracking the scent. The first obstacle he meets is crossing a river, but Achilles proves that even water will not throw a bloodhound off the scent. So Achilles has actually stopped here to go to the toilet. Is that a problem as part of the assessment?
No. The dogs will stop for that and other things, but going to the bathroom, you train, and the dog will just naturally pick up and go again. They get their adrenaline pumped up. A lot of times they'll, squat and go to the bathroom too, empty out before they start working.
So far, Achilles is right on track. But now they are entering an urban area, which is a new set of challenges.
See how the dog drifts in here and he's looking in the door and stuff? They attract to all the human scent. There's tons of human scent there, so they go in and eliminate it, and then they come back out because their scent isn't there. That's why you see them sticking to where people are.
So they're able to filter out their own individual scent that they've been given?
They discriminate it, yep.
So we've just come into a really busy intersection now. Does that affect the dog even more in terms of concentration and distractions?
Yes, it's a major distraction, and you've got to train them so they get used to it, because you have all the noise, you have the cars pushing the scent in every different direction, and then the hard handling that the handler has to do because of the cars. You have to stop and go and stop, so it's very difficult.
They've had an incredible start with Achilles staying right on target, but the urban part of the search is proving more difficult. Terry, Achilles has actually veered off the scent here and has come into this area. Why would he be doing that now?
Well, he's probably doing that because overnight the scent has drifted down into here, and he's gone down where the scent has drifted, and now he's caught down here like we call a pool scent, because he keeps coming back to the wall and looking over. He knows it's here. He's just got to figure his way out of it now. And see, he's coming back out.
Okay, we're right by the water here. Does the water put off the scent for the dog at all?
No, the water actually holds the scent for the dog a little better. The moisture intensifies the scent.
And does it take the dog a little bit longer, though? Does it have to check one side of the river and then the other bank of the river as well?
Yes, especially running water, it'll drag the scent down, so the dog may work down and have to work back up to get on the other side. If you watch a leaf float down the creek, the scent basically does the same thing if they were to cross the creek.
Achilles is nearing the end of his test and the final hurdle. He must select the correct person from the lineup. He ignores the decoy and goes straight for the missing person.
Yeah, Terry, I think this is my man. Good job. Okay, yeah? Brilliant. Well done. Hey, boy.
You know, Paul, if that dog had a good handler, he'd really be good. Congratulations,
Thank you
sir.
very much. Cheers.
I think they did very well. I figured they'd have more trouble than they did, especially with the age of the trail in the city. But he pretty much was almost footprint for footprint. You have to have a very strong bond, especially with a bloodhound, the way you work them. You just can't let other handlers work them and do as well. And it's really a one-person team.
Yeah, no, I'm delighted. I'm delighted, absolutely delighted.
Satisfied feeling anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Delighted.
congratulations.
Can't believe it.
Congratulations to Achilles as well. A brilliant result there. Achilles has now joined the elite ranks of the Irish search dogs. The vast majority of people who do go missing in Ireland thankfully return home within the first few days. But the key thing to remember is to make the phone call nice and early in order to help the likes of the Irish search dogs help you.